From Fox 55 Sports, this is The Locker Room.
We felt it possible. We knew we could play. We knew we just came out slow all the time. We had to come out fast every game, just play as a team. Everybody just get the job done. Everybody play his part. We need all 11. It means a lot to this team, senior guys. I want to get it for the seniors and for our school, for everybody.
It means a lot, especially since it's been a really long time. Coach Norm Knappe is my quarterback coach. He got to go to semi-state a couple years ago, but unfortunately they weren't able to finish the job and make it to Lucas Oil. But now we get the opportunity to go Lucas Oil and have a chance to win the state championship. And it's really special, and especially to these seniors. They've been working so hard, and they have a lot of heart in them, and you can see their leadership going to the state game. They're level-headed. They're not too high, not too low. You know, they're just they're being humble, but they're really hungry to win this, and everyone's really hungry.
I'm excited for the opportunity for the kids. It would be a storybook ending to just a crazy last couple seasons, in all honesty. But we're not there yet, and the kids, even after that game and after the emotion of winning and all that subsided, there was still a lot of, hey, we're not there yet, one more step. Their goal heading into August was to win a state title, and they got the opportunity to do so.
Evening, everyone, and welcome inside the locker room. My name is Peter Hood. Justin Prince taking a well-deserved weekend off. Hope your holiday weekend's been great so far. Appreciate you making us a part of it. Well, we made it to the finish line, folks. If you told me back in August that we were still going to be playing football the day after Thanksgiving, I honestly wouldn't have believed you. But here we are. The conclusion of what has been a crazy high school football season is upon us. Two of our local squads carrying the flag for Northeast Indiana, beginning with Bishop Luers on Friday. The Knights making a record 16th appearance in the state finals, and this may be the most improbable of them all. From 3-6 in the regular season to semi-state champions. And today, trying to write a storybook ending to a season no one on the south side will ever forget. Let's head down to Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. An 11 a.m. kickoff this morning between Bishop Luers, looking for the program's 12th state title, and Western Boone, the two-time defending champions in Class 2A. Stars got the ball first. An impressive first drive for Webo, capped off by this Elliott Young to Connor Garrity touchdown toss. Western Boone jumps out to a 7-0 lead. First possession of the game now for the Knights, and they wasted no time getting Brody Glenn involved. The junior had over 1,000 yards receiving and 15 touchdowns coming into the game. His first grab goes for 33 yards. That gets Luers inside the red zone. Couple plays later, it's Carson Clark to Glenn again. Their 16th hookup for a touchdown this season. That one from 11 yards out. We are all tied at 7. Ensuing drive for the Stars, another long one. 14 plays, 57 yards. Took nearly 7 minutes off the clock. Rumbling Robbie Taylor in from 3 yards out. They missed the extra point, so it's 13-7 Western Boone early in the second quarter. But back comes Bishop Luers again, facing 4th and 7 from the Stars' 38-yard line. Any guesses? Yeah, you got it. It's Glenn. Gets the Knights a fresh set of downs, and on the very next play, Ramon Anderson bounces it outside, hits the B button, hits the gas, and finds the end zone. Senior caps off a 71-yard drive. Luers takes a 14-13 lead. Ensuing kickoff, Casey Baird fielding it at his own 10 for Western Boone. Gets a nice return out to the 40, but a great hit by Braden McInturf. Ball pops free. True Wallace jumps on it. Bishop Luers has the ball back, and the Knights take advantage of the turnover. Clark dumps it off to Krishawn Menson, and how about the strength and balance from Menson on this play? Somehow shakes the tackle, stays on his feet. 31 yards later, it's another touchdown. Knights take a 21-13 lead into the locker room. Webo forces a punt to start the third quarter. Stars get right back into the game with an 11-play, 83-yard drive. Young on the quarterback keeper, but Webo fails on the two-point conversion, so Luers keeps the lead, 21-19. Next touch for the Knights, 2nd and 19 on their own 21-yard line. You'd think by this point in the game they'd be triple-teaming this guy, but somehow he's open again. Glenn, 6 catches, 171 yards. That one goes for 78. He's tackled just shy of the goal line. Very next play, Anderson, the senior, his 2nd touchdown of the day, 10th of the season. Luers goes up 28-19, but Western Boone showed all day why they're the 2-time defending champs. They come right back with another time-consuming drive that ends up in points. This time it's Luke Marsh. The Stars pull back within 2 early in the 4th, but Luers, who had been striking quickly all day, answers with a long drive of their own. This time it's Clark to Antoine Lake over the middle for a gain of 25 and a first down. Later in the drive, the Knights going for it on 4th and goal from the 7-yard line, and Kyle Lindsey's gamble pays off. It's Menson making another huge play to put Bishop Luers up 35-26 with just over 3.5 minutes to play in the 4th quarter. I thought it was over. I tweeted dagger, and I couldn't have been more wrong. At this point, Stars got to score quick. No more just matriculating the ball down the field. How about the old double reverse? Young to Marsh, gain of 50, drop down finally at the 18, and then a few plays later, they give it back to Taylor. His 43rd carry of the day, a state finals record. 1-yard touchdown, pulls Western Boone back within 2, but there's less than 2 minutes to play. Luers recovers the onside kick. All they need is a first down to put it away, but holding penalty backs him up, facing 3rd and 16. Knights keep it on the ground. Webo's got no timeouts left, so Luers will punt it with 45 seconds remaining. Under 30 ticks to go now. Stars have it in Knights territory. They're still not in field goal range, so they take a shot downfield, and Garrity draws the pass interference flag on Nick Thompson. That moves the ball down to the 21, and on the very next play, sophomore Josiah Smith from 38 yards out splits the uprights, and just like that, Western Boone scores 10 points in a little over 3 minutes to take a 1-point lead. 7 seconds left. Last chance for Luers on the ensuing kickoff. Devon Dowdy able to pick up some steam, but eventually brought down at the 45-yard line as time expires. And that'll do it. Luers loses a heartbreaker in the state finals. 36-35 your final.
Penalties killed us. We had a chance to run the clock out. All we got to do is get a first down. We get a hold. We had a catch interference, gave them 15 there. Pass interference, gave them another 10. That was the difference in the field position there at the very end. And, I mean, what a kick. What a kick. As a former kicker, I can tip my cap. That's a big-time play. Didn't seem like the right ending to what's been just a really magical run. But that's how she goes sometimes, and I couldn't be proud of a group of kids for the fight that they've got, the battling and handling adversity. This will sting all of us for a long time, but I think we'll look back someday and be really proud of what they've accomplished this year.
A lot of us are emotional right now because we worked really hard from this moment, and we just came up really short. But we're gonna turn this into positivity, and we're gonna grind it out in the off season. Because I already hear people saying we'll be back here next year, because that's the goal. But coming up from a bad season last year and making it here it's amazing. It's insane. I love my guys, and I wouldn't want to play with any other team.
Yeah, Knights finished the season with an 8-7 record. And look, this team should be commended not only for the way they made the run throughout the postseason, but the way they played today. I mean, Luers played outstanding football for 45 minutes. They just picked the wrong time to make a few mistakes, and one of the best programs in the state took advantage. Great game by both teams, and with the kind of talent the Knights have returning, Clark, Glenn, Menson, Sir Hale, who missed much of the postseason with an injury, all of them will be back. and they'll have as good a shot as anyone to make a return trip to Lucas Oil next November. So